Hi everyone, welcome to another video in which we are going to solve the eighth problem statement, escape. Let's take a look at what is the problem statement. So it's pretty easy. We have to just type curly brackets, click curly brackets, close in the text box, and this problem is going to be solved. Pause the video for a moment, try this out. If you're able to solve, don't forget to mention solve in the comment section. Now this is particularly a little challenging when we talk about Tosca tool because Tricentis has created this problem statement specifically for Tosca, but we can try any other automation problem here because curly brackets is a keyword. So it's pretty easy in case of Selenium with Java with whatever problem statements we have been solving till now. But let's quickly solve this. Okay. So this is our eighth problem statement and the name is escape. So let me jump to Eclipse and I'll quickly create a class 8 escape and I'll select public static void main. Basic browser launch. I'm going to do here WebDriver is equal to new Chrome driver. I don't need to write system.set property because I'm using the latest version of Selenium driver in which it is not required to write system.set property. Now driver.get and I'm going to pass the URL on which my problem statement exists, which is this. We'll copy this, we'll paste it here. We don't need to create a web element, we can directly just pass. So I'm just writing find element and let's see. Hopefully there should be an ID present. So I'm just clicking on inspect and let's click on this and click on this text box. So we see ID is present. So I'll just copy this and I'll say by dot ID and here and we will use dot send keys and what we need to pass curly brackets click. Now in case of Selenium with Java it's very easy because whatever we are mentioning inside the double quotes it's going to automatically put that in uh, the text box. Okay, now just in case the element load takes time, it's good to put an implicit wait. So I'll just put that driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait and duration dot of seconds and we'll put 5 seconds just in cases where our website load takes a little bit of time to load. Okay. Now as stated before, in case you want this code, this is going to be available for you to download. uh, okay, I've executed this. It is taking a little bit of time. Let me just try this again. Okay, it kicked off. So let's see if this works fine or not. And as you can see, this is solved. Make sure you don't forget to comment solved in the comment section if you're able to solve this. Thank you for following this series. Keep watching and have a good day. Bye bye.